Branden Sorensen, 17 years old. João Barion, 35 years old. You see the stats here. João rolled up on a scooter and driver intros, and Branden brought high-flying Sorensen in his LS-powered BMW. High-flying because he's part of the United States Air Force team. 1,000 horsepower. Branden on the start line, and here comes João. The Barbarius, he says, it's got more. That's what he says, got more. It's got more horsepower, it's got more angle, it's got more. Just seems to be the reoccurring theme with João. And João, notably part of that Netflix series, Hyperdrive, a few years ago. Branden Sorensen going from dirt to asphalt, side-by-sides to trophy trucks to drift weapons. Branden Sorensen will lead a higher qualifying driver. Branden qualifying 12th over 21st of João Barion. Branden Sorensen, almost simultaneous initiation there by Branden and João in that second outside zone. Big angle there from Branden. João, look at Branden, right on the edge of the track. And João tucks in, and Branden, I mean, absolutely a stellar run there. I mean, that's a 90s run there. If that was qualifying, explodes that back bumper off. But I mean, João was right there on his tail.
João came out massively aggressive. I mean, he was so close to Sorensen on initiation and got a great start there on that first outside zone. But right here, he's going to transition in the wrong place and be on this tighter line. And with Branden having that solid lead run out front on outside zone 1 and 2, it's going to be something that Joao's team's going to have to think about, because João also doesn't fill that last outside zone while Branden does as the lead driver. So there's some areas there where Branden's team can take advantage of it going into their chase run, which will start right now.
Here we are in the second half of this battle. See João. He will lead Branden Sorensen. Looks like he is, again, another staggered setup. And this is allowed. For those that don't know, you can see the start light right in between the two drivers. Matt Sopa, our official starter, will hit the button. The lights will slowly illuminate, and once they extinguish, that is a sign of go time. All right, so clean up as Branden's bumper and putting the respective outside zones and cones back in the respective places. And here we go. So there are the lights right in between the two vehicles, and extinguish and go. Send it, boys. João Barion, clean start. Look for João, getting that cleaner. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we're seeing some flames. We're seeing some sparks. Out that back left, but quickly, oh no, oh boy, that's a lot of fire. And we've seen this before where the rubber actually starts to catch fire, but look at this, he's staying in it. João Barion, it might have just extinguished as Branden Sorensen's there like, bro, you might want to check that out. That was wild. Yeah, the crowd is awesome. Loving it, but I mean, where's Joao's spotters? He say, keep going, send it, bro, you're going back to the future, dog, 88 miles per hour. João doing it for the fans, staying in it. Look at that. I mean, let's take a look at it again. What went wrong, or what went well?
Well, what went well is he never lifted. I mean, he missed a little bit of that first outside zone. And remember, Branden's lead run was pretty amazing. This is where we start to see the fire kick up. And Branden staying in it here. A little bit less angle, but good proximity. More fire. Passing through that inside clip. Great job on that third outside zone by João. But there's Branden closing the door right through the finish line. And I think it's going to come down to the mistake on the transition from 1 to 2 from João in that first run as kind of the deciding factor. But geez, that was super exciting to watch and see at the same time.
All right, both drivers collecting their thoughts. That was awesome. Really exciting to watch, obviously. You can see João still posted up. So let's see what the outcome is. As much as he was killing it, he was on fire literally and figuratively. Branden Sorensen And again, looks like he goes back in time because unfortunately he does not advance on. Gonna go back in time. All right, so Branden Sorensen advances on. He goes against Ryan Turk in the next battle. And Kazuya Taguchi is back in his car. Now remember, we already had one portion of this battle, and we saw Fetty go into the wall in that final outside zone. How we doing out there, E-Town? Look at this. Seeing the fans, kind of cool. We got some cool bucket hats. We got, just the vibes are cool. There you go. Act like you want to be here. Y'all look bored right there. Just homegirls just chilling, just kicking it. There you go. Get hyped. Look at this guy. Give him a shout out. Yeah, you, dog. That's you. Right up front. Big Metallica fan right here. Give it up, give it up. But, oh boy. All right, relax. Family show. All right. When we come back, we'll continue with the action here at Type S Gauntlet presented by AutoZone.